saying is you were given free will to do what you wanted, and this is where you ended up. Where you are right now is a reflection of the choices that you have made, not the choices that God made, the choices you made. And the more ownership, again, I keep coming back to the same point, the more ownership you're willing to take, the more responsibility you're willing to accept, the more power that you have over your outcomes. And if you're not taking responsibility, well, then life and circumstances determine where you end up. You have just as much opportunity to fail as you have to be successful. You have the same amount of opportunity. Everybody has the same opportunities. Now, what you choose to do with them is up to you. That's up to the person in the mirror. The only difference between the successful person and the failure person is not God randomly rolling the dice and saying, all right, winner, loser, winner, loser. That's not the way it works. It's what you chose to do with the situation. That's the difference, is you. So you can take some, some credit for wherever you are right now in life, whether you like the situation or you don't like the situation. There's an old parable that there was this really religious guy. He was walking around a town and he saw this house that had this beautiful garden with all these beautiful flowers and green grass out in front of it. He knocked on the door of the house because he wanted to share the word of God with the person who had this beautiful garden. And the guy opens the door and the spiritual man says to him, "Sir, I just want to let you know that this beautiful garden that you have, I want to make sure that you understand how much God has played a role in the creation of this beautiful garden that you have." And the guy who opened the door said, "You know what, you're right. You know, the fact that the flowers exist and the grass and the sun and the soil and all of that stuff wouldn't be possible without God, creating all these things. But at the same time, you should have seen how beautiful or how not beautiful this garden was when God had it all to himself." The whole point being, folks, is that that garden didn't become a garden until somebody started doing the work. All right, so flowers and grass and soil and sun and water, all of those things exist right now. Right? Does everybody have a beautiful garden? No, because not everybody's willing to do the work. That's what separates those who get it from those who don't get it.